this is Mr. Gordon Landon. He promised to help us to fix the light.
Yeah, I talked to the commissioner this morning, and I'll be sending somebody from Region down.
Thank you.
Basically what happened is that the region tries to keep the traffic flowing along Highway 7 fairly smoothly, but this has become more of a a developed area with a lot more pedestrians because there's commercial on one side and there's the Tridel building on the other side, and there's just a lot more pedestrian traffic trying to get through that intersection. So I asked them to reinstall the pedestrian light, even though they turn it off at a certain time of the day.
Reinstall, right?
Reinstall it so it's going to be 24 hours a day, rather than the way it is right now, where it gets shut off in the evenings, because that's when the pedestrians were trying to use the crosswalks. Plus, I think there's a light out over top of the intersection, which I asked them to look at as well, because it was difficult for drivers when they're turning to see the pedestrians crossing the road. So it's just a function of our maintenance people have to come down and fix that light, and it may take a day or two to get the pedestrian thing reinstalled so that it works 24 hours a day. But it certainly was a good point brought up. I think it's becoming more urbanized, and as that happens, we're going to have to pay more attention to cyclists and pedestrians and less attention to the cars. I mean, that's just what happens when you get more urban development taking place. But it's a good point, and I think it was something they overlooked, and I'm glad that he brought it to my attention.
The lady can say something about this.
Well, I was almost killed at that intersection.
I heard that, yes.
And I've been in the area for years, and it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Really. Because the Viva buses turn in that area to Highway 7 and getting across the road, especially at night, in the dark.
Yeah.
It's worse.
So we'll get the pedestrian lights back in again and get the light fixed there. I think that should really help. And it's just a busier place.
It is. Like in the 4 years I've been here, they put all kinds of condos in the area.
Yeah.
Too, so it's.
I guess one of these days we're probably going to have to look at an overpass or an underpass. Yes. I think on Highway 7. We did talk about that one time when the hotel was there for so long, without any connection to the Civic Center. It always seemed stupid. We had to drive our cars to go over there, but it was too dangerous to cross Highway 7.
Yeah, right.
So, Governor, how long do you think it's going to take? It's going to take to solve the problem?
I don't know about the. They can fix the light quickly. I mean, the overhead light that's out. To change the timing on the signal lights, I don't know. That'll take a day or two, I think, at least. I was at the region this morning, and I talked to the commissioner directly, and I asked her to get somebody on it as soon as possible. But it's tied into a whole system. Like it's not just coming down and fixing that one light. All the lights are tied into a computer system, so they have to monitor and change it.
But I think the intersection has been there for many years, right?
Yes.
So is there anybody tell you this issue before? Told you the issue before?
No, I hadn't come up as an issue. I just heard from him that yesterday that there had been some problems there again, and that was the first I knew about it. But it's it's just something. I use that intersection all the time. I can tell it's busy, but I didn't notice at night that there wasn't a pedestrian light there, because I don't walk across there, whereas you do.
Yes.
And that's the difference, I think.
Can you say something?
Yes, I'm here. I'm very appreciate Mr. Gordon Landon take immediate action when I talked to him yesterday, and he said I promised to fix the problem, look into it, and that's where we are. Mr. Gordon Landon's helping us to fix the problem. Thank you, Mr. Landon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 我係關榮恩Jim Kwan第6區嘅候選人。我哋發覺呢度有個紅綠燈咧，就係夜晚咧行人個色落冇嘅，咁呢度過馬路相對都危險。我哋大部分嘅街燈都係熄咗同埋暗嘅。我哋呢有8座大廈、2座寫字樓、1間中學同埋1個市政廳。 夜晚行嘅人都經常都有，因為喺對面翻工人或者放學嘅人翻屋企，有幾個人投訴俾我聽，佢爭啲俾車撞到。正話我哋呢一個西人Mrs. Deverland， 佢係一個好嘅例子。佢話佢爭啲俾車撞死添啊！因為佢夜晚呢度街燈熄咗，同埋唔能夠行人過馬路，係十分之非常危險嘅 intersection 響 Town of Markham。希望市政府盡快改善呢個 situation。唔該晒，多謝。